This is super brave, Cameron, because you're being honest here. And I'm going to tell you honestly back, this doesn't add up for me. It does not add up for me. If you are this talented and you have this much experience, there's something wrong here, and it doesn't have to do with your experience. If you've watched some of my earlier TikToks, you know that I talk about the fact that it's more than experience that companies hire on. They look at things like your personality and what I refer to as your aptitude, meaning do they feel that you're capable of doing it their way? I'm just going to take a guess, and you can challenge me on this, but the way that you wrote this, it kind of lands like your ego's in play here, right? So you're saying it's self-confidence, and I have all this experience, and I stand by my experience, and I should be hired based on my experience. But that also sends a message to me that perhaps it's your personality and the way you're delivering it, or your aptitude. Are you coming across like you're going to be, hey, I'm a know-it-all, do it my way or the highway, like I'm not going to budge, I'm going to tell you how to do it. That's sort of how this lands. And I know that's not what you intended, but it's what it gets me thinking, because it is super competitive out there right now, which means you have to look at your job search, not just from your experience. It's not going to get you the job. That resume and that LinkedIn profile is not painting the total picture of you. So one thing I would suggest you do in particular is you need to turn on camera, my friend, and do some video. If you are this knowledgeable, then you should also be able to deliver that knowledge in a way that would get people's attention and hold their attention, especially recruiters and hiring managers, right? You got to walk the walk and talk the talk. You got to back this up. So I talk a lot about the app McCoy and how it's free for you to use if you have an iPhone. This is a brilliant way for you to do a couple of reels, a couple of short videos, and tell your career story in your terms and start to paint a fuller picture of you, because clearly it's not working. And like I said, I can't tell if it has to do with something else about you, but the way this reads, it tells me there's something going on here. So get on video, record some videos, and have some people take a look at it. Someone like me, for example. So if you use McCoy, by the way, you can record the reels and then you can direct message me in the app. And I'm happy to look at them for you, Cameron. I want to hear you talk about this stuff. I want to see what's going on, because this does not add up for me, my friend. And if you're that experienced, yeah, you deserve to be working. So something's off. Something's definitely off. And I think it's your LinkedIn and your resume aren't painting the full picture of you, which is why you're going to have to turn a camera on and tell your career story on your terms. And it's so easy to do with the McCoy app. And then again, if you want to record it and send it to me, I will look at it and I will privately tell you what I'm thinking and try to help you as much as I can, okay? Because you should be working. I hope that helps. And by the way, for anybody else, if you download McCoy and you want to record some and you want me to hear your career story and give you feedback, message me on the app. The majority of you won't bother, right? But some of you will be smart enough to download McCoy and message me, in which case I'm happy to look at it and give you any feedback that I can for free, okay? Good luck, my friends. Go get them.